Here's what's wrong with what you think is your greatest strength and how it's actually costing you money in your business. At the end, I'll give you a framework to fix it. These are real strengths. But is fear driving this strength? You're deeply self-aware, emotionally intelligent, highly empathetic, protective of your peace, discerning with your energy, loyal and consistent, grounded in humility, more mission-driven than ego-driven, someone who doesn't speak up unless it's important. Here's how you know if it's a true strength or if fear is actually driving that behavior. These ways of being and beliefs are actually rooted in fear if this is how you're showing up in your business. You tweak your offer 17 times and you haven't shared it with anyone. You overthink content or over-edit content or create content and never post it. You think asking for the sale is pushy. You feel that sharing your personal life is putting yourself in a spotlight. You tell yourself that delaying getting started is for the purpose of finding alignment. You convince yourself that you're not ready when truthfully you believe that no one will want it. You create content and then delete half of it because you don't want to appear unprofessional. But what happens is it comes across polished, but powerless. You talk about your offer without ever saying what it really is because clarity invites attention and attention feels threatening. You post consistently, but it's never personal. It's never the real you. Your feed is full of tips and quotes, but your audience has no idea what your real story is. You tell yourself that you're not good at marketing, but really you're just afraid of being misunderstood. Somewhere in your life, you were taught that visibility meant judgment. So you dimmed your light to stay safe. You need to rebuild self-trust by taking small, brave steps. See marketing as a service, not a performance. Anchor into your mission so deeply that fear doesn't have a place to drive the message. Visibility will never feel safe until you do the emotional regulation work to intentionally feel safe. Lead with your mission and not your fear. The message is more important than the fear. Embody your new identity. You're not pretending to be someone new. You're remembering who you've always been. How does the boldest version of you show up today?